welcome along to AFTV Picks. A very special AFTV Picks today because Arsenal are playing Man United this weekend, and you know, when Arsenal play Man United, it's going off, right? And we got a very special guest joining us today to take on the quiz, and we're doing it in a bit of a different way today because he's going to be going head-to-head against me in the quiz. We've got Flex from United Stand. How you doing? James is joining us as usual. And don't forget this week on AFTV Picks, as well as being able to win £1,000, you can also win a PS5. You got one of these yet?
I need one, so I might.
Hey, you got one yet?
Have you tried? It's all right for you.
You've had a few, bro. You know what I mean?
I've had a few.
Well, you know,
I had a few. You know,
the competition is open to all fans, not just Arsenal.
Well, I'll
fans.
be entering this one.
Yeah. So
I need one.
Man United, for about time you won something. You know? Well, we're looking forward to the game, man. Are you looking forward to the game?
I can't wait, man. It's a nervy game. It's an uncomfortable game. Obviously, after our shock loss to Sheffield United.
Do you know the thing is, right?
Listen,
we were trying to work it out. Yeah. Was it a good thing or a bad thing that you lost to Sheffield United? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Are they going to come and now they're going to be like really up for it and really because they know that, you know, after Sheffield United we can't afford to slip up?
I think it's a bad thing for Arsenal. I do. I think it's a wake-up call because United they'd been doing it on a great run, but there'd been moments where you thought, yeah, good point at Anfield, but you could have won. And Fulham, you won, but a bit shaky. You know, late winner against Wolves, Villa again, shaky, but they were getting through, right? And I was thinking, I kind of want to face them when they're kind of, you're on a great run. I'm not trying to belittle it, but well, just there'd been
the fine margins were going our way, so you can see it's going to undo itself.
Exactly, and the 3 points were kind of shadowing, actually there are a few shaky moments in there and whatever, but this is the wake-up call, like guys, that kind of result was coming. I was hoping we'd be the ones who'd bring it.
You know what, for me, I look on it different. I look on it and say, it's a good result. Excuse me, it's a good result for Arsenal. Because I think if they would have come on the back of winning that, they're top of the league, confidence is sky high, you know, and they've got players that if confidence is sky high, they'll live up to that. Now there's a little doubt.
There's a little doubt. There's a little doubt in terms of how do we react with our first loss in such a long time.
A little doubt.
But in terms of confidence, you've got to look at our away form. We haven't lost away from home in over a year. Them players are going to go to the Emirates confident, and rightly so, but they cannot underestimate this task.
You ain't got a great record against us, though.
Exactly. That's why we
At the Emirates, even when Arsenal have been terrible.
Always turn it on against us.
Always at the Emirates.
No fans now, though. No fans.
Yeah.
Which I think is a real shame because the Emirates is always buzzing for Man United.
It is, every time. Always. Last year, right, last year I was sitting, just as the away fans kind of meet the home fans, that last line. And it was horrible.
Give you a nice welcome.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
They give you a nice welcome.
In the nicest possible way. It was horrible. And then obviously, you know, Pepe scored, and then the De Gea one where Xhaka hit it, and I don't know what happened. That it just went in.
The great De Gea.
That was last year.
By the way, what's the superfan debate? The great De Gea. Yeah.
It's a penalty,
right?
Yeah, like that.
But we on Picks we have a look around the game, right? And don't forget, you can go onto Picks, the link is in the description. There's 10 questions that you go head-to-head with me on. I pick out 3 for this show, right? The first one is, how many shots will Arsenal have on target? And I'm going to ask you, how many shots do you think we'll have on target?
4.
4?
4 shots on target.
Well, your keeper's going to be busy then.
In 90 minutes, 4 shots on target, that's all right. I didn't say they're going to be great chances.
No, you know
take
what,
a shot
right?
from outside the box on target, keeper picks it up easy. It's a shot on target, isn't it?
Yeah,
not saying you're going to pepper us.
I actually said 3 shots on target.
Well, I think you'll have 4.
You know what I found, right, is that shots on shots will be a lot. You look at stats, shots will be a lot, but shots on target is a different thing.
And even on target, like I said, you get them speculative efforts that were nowhere near going in. Keeper just comes and picks up.
Do you know what's what?
They get counted.
Exactly. You know that's why I hate this
nonsense.
stat. I hate this stat, because you can hit a shot and it hits the post, or the crossbar, that's not a shot on target.
Yeah, but I think.
But then, like you said, you can hit a little daisy cutter. The keeper just picks up in front
but
of him.
I do see why they're not on target though, because it has to be within where it can be a goal. If you hit the post, it obviously hit the post and go in. But if it hits the post and go out, it obviously wasn't on target.
Yeah, but I think if he hits the post,
it's not on target. It's not. If you hit the post, it can't go past the line. In which case, if it does, it's a goal. So then it's a shot on target. Because if it hits the post and goes in, it's a shot on target. If it hits the post and goes in, it's a shot on target, no? Because it's a goal.
You can hit the bar and thing and go in.
That's what I'm saying. If it goes in, it becomes a goal. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I had to get that in.
Yeah, you did. We ain't got enough time in Nightstand Picks to pick out your results, so yeah.
Anyway, James, what's the stat saying?
So you're lucky, Flex, because normally Arsenal fans will come on and I just depress them with the stats, make them realise, like, don't get so excited. But actually, maybe you'll feel a bit better about them. To be fair, with shots on target, Arsenal have improved. We average 11 shots per game, not on target, just 11 shots per game this season. But since Smith Rowe's come into the team, on target, we've averaged six on target. So when did he come in? The Chelsea game was his first match, wasn't it? So we've looked a lot better since then. And in terms of problems we might cause United, they've conceded 68 shots in the last 6 games, which was a lot. That's 11 per game. So if we,
I'm not surprised by that at all.
I think we'll have a go. We'll have some efforts, but it's, as you said, it's about hitting the target and making De Gea work.
Wow.
So I think a sensible, if you're in that 4 to 6 bracket on target, I think that's a pretty sensible bet.
I think it'll be somewhere about there.
Okay, I think the next one was it how many saves will Leno make? Which will be interesting because that will be how your strikers and there's Bruno Fernandes and that are performing.
3. He'll make 3 stops because the other two will go in out of our 5 shots on target.
Huh? I was going to say I said 3 as well. I said 3 as well. 3 on his way to the clean sheet. You know what I mean?
It's funny how we've got different takes, isn't it? But
different take on the same stat. But I'll go 3.
Yeah, that's a safe bet. I mean, Leno averages 2.4 per game. He's made 48 this season. United have averaged 14 shots per game. So
wow,
you're having a lot of efforts.
Having opportunities.
Yeah, you've got
like
the firepower.
to see what is on target though.
Yeah. I was trying to dig
Bruno
for that stat,
Bruno does a lot of mad shots from mad places where
he does some mad things, doesn't he? Like as brilliant as he is, he does the odd whips one into for a for a throw-in.
100%.
In a way, you got to like that though because he's always trying.
He's always trying things.
Yeah.
It is frustrating at times though, but
always trying to shoot.
With what he's been doing, you cannot criticise.
More shots you have, better chance you got of scoring. Sometimes I have got our players because we don't shoot enough. Yeah, it's too safe. So, you've got to applaud him for that. And then I think the last one that I picked out was how many tackles will Holding make?
He plays right centre-back, innit?
Right centre-back.
So he's going to have to help Bellerin because Bellerin's crap. And then you've got
That's if Bellerin plays.
Who might play right back? Maitland-Niles?
It could be Cedric.
He's done all right, actually. He's done all right. If you've got any sense, you'd go with him.
Please.
You'd go with him.
No, he's been looking solid.
He has. I like his performance against Southampton was good.
I think Tierney will be back.
He was good on the ball, Cedric. He surprised me.
He's very good on the ball.
Yeah. Rashford coming off that side, just creating havoc. Rob Holding.
That's what worries me. Rashford.
I think he's going to... But then you're saying not fouls, you're saying tackles.
Tackles.
So you have to successfully actually try and get the ball and win it.
Look at him.
2.
Jesus, that's what I said.
Is it? Yeah, you can't even cuss me then because you don't have faith in him either then.
2, and then he chops him down twice. So 2 chop downs, right, and 2 tackles.
Yeah.
So Holding's made 20 tackles this season, which means the average is 1 a game. Who do you think's made the most tackles for Arsenal?
Most tackles?
I bet it's someone.
I know this.
So Holding is 4th behind Bellerin with 21, Jack with 26, and who's top?
Saka.
Ceballos.
Danny Ceballos.
Yeah.
I know.
Ceballos. He makes a lot of tackles.
Yeah.
He does a lot. The thing is with him, he does
a pest.
so much. Yeah, he's always in and around tackling people and that. It's kind of to the detriment of him going forward a bit more though. That's the only problem. But he trust me, he gives everything. I like the fact that he's tenacious and he gives everything. He might be back for that game. I don't think he'll start though.
No.
Partey, I think,
it's got to be Xhaka and Partey, isn't it?
It's got to be Xhaka and Partey. You know what, right? When we were doing the 11s, we on another video, Superfan Debate, we did the so-called honest 11, combined 11. But I was kind of surprised, right, that starting 11-wise, not squad-wise. Starting 11-wise, if we both put out our strongest teams, it's not a lot in it. I think United are ahead, obviously. There's not a lot in it, man. If you look at the back.
At the back, because we're not keeping clean sheets. So
Leno, De Gea, there's not a lot in it, right? Shaw, Tierney, there's not a lot in it. You lot were saying how great.
Right back, there's a lot in that.
There's a lot in that. Right? But centre halves, there's not a lot in it. But Gabriel, we got, who's been having a great season.
Like Gabriel.
You know, there's
Maguire's not been as bad as some people think he has.
Midfield is where, you know, you got Pogba, Fernandes, yes.
Not even speaking about Fred as well.
But you got Partey.
Fred's done his thing.
Partey, and then up front, there's not a lot in it. You got Aubameyang, Saka.
Because no one really ran away with it form-wise. That's why.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good game, man. It's going to be a really, really good game.
Probably be 0-0 now.
Your game.
I've all this build up for the Liverpool game.
That's the worst game of this year.
And even that though, but even that, obviously as a United fan, you're still emotionally invested, so you're nervous. And then when it got to that last 10, 15 minutes when we started coming on strong, that Bruno chance and that Pogba chance where we should have won that. We should have won the game from those chances. We created the best chances in that game. Yeah. It was so frustrating because we, like you said, we was just too safe.
Did you watch that game back?
No. No, I couldn't. No.
It's like that game last week when we lost to Southampton 1-0. That was atrocious game.
That was a bad performance.
But anyway, we're going to do the quiz. Right, we're going to take the challenge, right? We're both taking it. I'm taking the challenge. Flex is taking the challenge. Don't forget, you can win yourself this PS5. The link is in the description. Get on it right now. But yo, it's quiz time, right? 6 questions. I don't know what the question is. James has done all the questions.
Right. I'm here at AFTV.
Listen.
AFTV here, AFTV, and I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what the questions are.
I swear, I do not know what the questions are. They've been doing the questions.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know. You've got to trust me in this one. I don't know what the questions are. So we're going to both apparently get the same questions.
Okay.
We're going to have to be out of the room when each other's doing it. Yeah. Remember back in the day when they used to have those quiz shows?
Do you like it?
And they put you in a little booth with headphones.
Yeah, you got to put it. that was on Family Fortunes, isn't it?
yeah. Right. So and whoever wins, I think you got to answer is 4 questions. You got 6 questions. Yeah. You got to get 4 right. You got 30 seconds to answer them. Okay. Whoever wins, £200 to their favourite charity.
Cool.
Yeah?
Let's do this, man. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Right, we've got Flex. How you feeling, Flex?
Good. Feeling confident, depending on, you know, the level of the questions. I don't know how deep you're going to go.
No, you'll be absolutely fine.
Could be a stitch up.
You'll be absolutely fine. Right, 6 questions. You have 30 seconds. If you answer all 6, great. If you don't know an answer, just pass. But if you want to shout out the answer within that 30 seconds, I will allow you to go back. We've got the 30-second timer here. Robbie is not in the room, guys, so he will be up later to take on himself. He is not hearing this as it happens. Right, we ready to go? You good?
Ready, man.
Right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Who is second in the Championship, Swansea or Watford?
Swansea.
Name 3 players who have transferred between Arsenal and Man United.
Sylvester, Danny Welbeck and Mkhitaryan.
Who is England's top goal scorer ever?
Wayne Rooney.
Who played in the Euro 2016 final?
Portugal and Spain. No, Portugal, Germany.
What year was Man United's 8-2 victory over Arsenal?
2008. The pressure's got to me there. 2011 was the 8-2.
I'll give you the answers later.
That is so frustrating. The top scorer ever, that's Rooney, isn't it?
We'll go through
the answers. You haven't got the answers? Don't do the answers now?
We'll go through the answers in a bit. No worries. Right, time for Robbie to come up and give it a go. Right.
James, remember your job's on the line.
Job's
on the line, bro.
You had to get that in there.
You know what, the pressure, man. All these lights and that now. I mean, now you're on the other end of it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is the moment everyone's been waiting for. I'm sure all the influencers, DT, Mo, they've all been waiting.
They'd love me to get 0, wouldn't they?
Right. They've all been waiting to see Don Robbie in the hot seat. Right, so these are the rules of Flex, same for you. Whoever gets the most right out of the 6 questions within these 30 seconds obviously wins.
Yeah.
If you pass a question, but you do remember the answer, I will allow you to just shout it out to me within that 30 seconds though. Otherwise, it's just the standard rules.
So I'll just say pass to go past the question.
Absolutely.
And I can come back to it.
If it comes to your head, you can just shout it out.
Yeah, is basically what I'm trying to say. If it comes to your head, cool. Right, are we ready? You feeling good? He's nervous. All right.
Come on, let's do this.
We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Who is second in the championship, Swansea or Watford?
Swansea.
Name 3 players who have transferred between Arsenal and Man United.
Oh, shit. Pass.
Who is England's top goal scorer ever?
Alan Shearer.
Who played in the 2016 Euros final?
Who plays in the
2016 Euros final.
Portugal and Spain?
What year was
Germany.
What year was Man United's 8-2 victory over Arsenal?
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, Jesus.
And that's time.
That question where I had to answer like 3 things. That's how am I gonna? That's not enough timing on that.
All right, guys. Don Robbie, he's done the questions. He's had his turn in the hot seat, and he's not happy.
Nah, man. It's that question there with the 3 things in it. What was it again? Man United. What was
3 players who have transferred between Arsenal and Man United.
Oh man, I know that's so easy. That's so easy. Alexis, Mkhitaryan, Silvestre. Oh, come on, Robbie, man. Welbeck.
Well, we're going to find out how you did
Jesus
compared to
Christ,
Flex now.
man.
We're going to get Flex up. We'll go through the answers.
This thing is, you see now, everybody's going to be saying to me, yeah, Robbie, see now you're on the other end of it. There's such easy questions. What was the other ones? Oh, I don't even want to hear them, man. I'm pissed off now.
Let's go through it. Let's get Flex up now.
I'm pissed off because I did badly.
Right, we're here for the results. We've got Robbie and Flex. You feeling confident, either of you?
Well, he's shaking his head, so
No, I'm not
I guess I am.
I really messed up, serious. I really messed up. You know what? I do it every week, and I'm the one answering the questions. Now I realise the
you're
pressure.
not, yeah.
I think the questions were...
They weren't too bad.
They're probably a little harder than I normally ask.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought the questions were all right. It's just the knowing that clock's ticking.
Yeah, it
you
threw
just
me,
say,
man.
like I said, I answered one, and I just knew straight away, why am I saying that? And I even went back, but I think it's too late.
Through me.
So, yeah, it's one of them.
Ooh.
Okay, well, we're going to go through the results. Just before we do, just a reminder that the winner gets to obviously donate to a chosen charity. Guys, got anything in mind at the moment?
I'll go my charity that I'm always backing, Prostate Cancer UK. So...
mine I want to maybe do for like people who have been through abuse or people who are like victims of abuse and things like that, or something like that.
Amazing
children,
stuff.
or children.
Bro, right, let's go through the answers. We ready?
God.
Let's do it. The first question.
Charity. Sorry.
Like that, yeah?
Yeah, man, it's like that.
Right, the first question was, who is second in the championship? And I gave you the choice of Swansea or Watford. Do you remember what you both said?
Swansea, yeah.
I said Swansea.
You both said Swansea?
Yeah.
The answer is Swansea.
Yeah. Yeah, Watford's doing well, but they're not second.
That's a good start for each. I then asked you guys to name 3 players who have transferred between Arsenal and Man United.
Messed this up.
You messed this up?
Yeah, you know what? I was like, and then I'm like, I'm going to spend too long on it. I passed, and then I get back to. And it's so easy because I'm like Alexis. I'm like Mkhitaryan
and Van Persie.
Sylvestre.
To be fair, I didn't even
Van
do
Persie.
yeah.
I didn't even mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Welbeck.
I got mine right. I know
There's
that.
loads. You got them all right.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
You got
Flex
that
did get 3. Yeah, what were the 3 you said again, Flex?
I said Silvestre, Danny Welbeck, and
I think you said David Platt, didn't you?
no, I didn't say David Platt.
You said
What was
Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan? Yeah.
Sylvestre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have gone with the
There's
more
loads,
recent.
yeah, I mean,
But I didn't even think of Sanchez. It didn't even because in my mind that didn't happen.
It's like when he finished, I'm like, I finished, I'm like, look how many there are Alexis, Mkhitaryan, Sylvestre. There's loads.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just like because it sort of come. I was like, what? All right, pass. I'll come back to it. And I didn't get back to it. So.
Okay.
Right, the third question was, who is England's top goal scorer ever? The answer was Wayne Rooney.
Oh yeah.
Flex did go for Rooney.
I said Shearer.
Robbie said Shearer.
Yeah, he was in there, but Rooney just came straight to
Was it Shearer's record he broke?
Yeah.
Bastard.
No, he's not. He's England legend. That's what he is.
Sorry, England.
He's not a bastard. He's an England legend.
He's a cheat, mate. That's all he is.
No, he's not. He's Manchester United and England's
the other
record
day,
goal scorer.
do you know what?
Put some respect on his name.
I respect him, but the one blemish on his career
was Sol Campbell diving in.
When he dived, right? We would have went 50 games unbeaten.
Sol Campbell diving in.
We be Sol Campbell diving in. No, I mean him
in.
diving.
And Ty always talks about
him
cards
diving.
and stuff. The way Sol Campbell spoke to that referee, getting in his face, and he just should have got sent off for
You
that.
lot used to do that every week.
Should have got sent off for that.
You lot used to do that every week.
Martin Keown didn't even get reprimanded after that, what he done to Van Nistelrooy.
Fergie time's been proven.
This is about
There's a referee come out the other day.
This is about AFTV Picks, isn't it?
Did you see a referee come out the other day and said, yeah, Fergie did used to influence us?
I thought they were scared of his Highness.
Cheats.
Scared of his Highness. What do you expect him to do? What would you do if Sir Alex came and spoke to you? You'd okay, Sir Alex.
Huh?
Okay.
No, I would.
Sir Alex, mate.
I've got respect for Sir Alex.
There's an aura.
Back in the day, I would have. But I've got respect for Sir Alex.
100%.
For who?
Right.
Sir Alex. It's not called Sir Wenger, is he? He's called Sir
it's not
Alex Ferguson.
We've got
He's just still called Arson, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's because he's French, so he can't be called a Sir.
Well, is he called whatever they call it in France?
Yeah.
What is he?
I don't know, I'm not French, am I? Monsieur.
Right, you two done?
Yeah,
You two done? Even
This is
tired
for
to get
charity,
involved.
for God's sake.
Yeah. Right. Who played in the 2016 Euros final? You both correctly said Portugal, but you also both said Spain, and then both switched to Germany.
I don't know, my mind just went there. I knew it was definitely Ronaldo because I remember him on the touchline.
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
Up,
They
you know
won
what I
it.
mean,
Portugal
football
won it.
manager. And
Portugal
Portugal won
won
it.
it.
And that young guy scored, can't remember his name. The black kid. Can't remember his name. And
He scored a worldie.
he scored a worldie, yeah.
Is he the player who was playing for, was it Bayern? He flopped.
No, it wasn't Renato Sanchez.
Not Renato Santos.
No, but it was a young buck anyway. And I remember Ronaldo coming
That's
off with
right, yeah.
tears. Tears in his eyes, strapped up, but he was cheering every ball.
Ronaldo's being
so I
like,
knew it was definitely Portugal.
Ronaldo was like being like the manager on there.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, but I don't remember
Wait
it
a
being
minute,
France.
It was France.
France,
Remember it being
man.
France.
France.
Koscielny, Giroud.
Pogba.
We had some.
Pogba was the captain.
Yeah.
And I remember because then they went one further when they won the World Cup after that. So
18,
yeah.
France deserved it, I think. If I remember
Yeah,
rightly.
yeah.
See.
Now, one for the United fans. What year was United's 8-2 victory over Arsenal?
Absolutely. It was 2011. And I went back and said it.
Oh,
Out of sheer pressure, do not
care.
ask me why. I said 2008. As soon as I said 2008, in my head, I'm thinking of the next question, but I'm like, I know that's not 2008. It's 2011. And then I didn't have enough time to go back, did I? Or
No,
did
I'm
I?
pretty sure you just missed it, but you did go back. But
I missed it.
You did miss it, yeah. You
Yeah.
originally said 2000.
And then I went to 2011. What did you say?
Oh, I just said,
It's past.
I've tried to erase that from my memory, so I can't remember which year.
Yeah. It didn't happen in your history, did it?
Right, and I don't
Yeah.
care. All I remember that year is, when I saw the team sheet, pure kids play.
Traore, I remember him playing.
Yeah.
Jenkinson.
Jenkinson.
Sent off, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, it was terrible.
What a game. What a game. Epic.
And the final question, what year did Arsenal win the league at Old Trafford?
I didn't even get to that.
I didn't get to it, yeah. I ran out of time, didn't I?
I think you both did run out of time.
Was it 2002?
2002.
I thought it was
No, I think it was
2002, 2003. I thought it was, but it happened in 2003.
I'm never
though.
good on years, you know.
Was it the 0102 season or
It was
02
the
03?
0102 season.
Oh, I thought it was 02 03 and happened in
2002.
Bill Tor!
Yeah, I remember that. And flipping, what's his name, jumped over his
Jumps
head.
over him and that.
Flipping Daddy Longlegs. Canu. Was it Canu who jumped over his legs?
You've never done that.
Over his head.
You've never done that.
What, I'm not tall enough to jump over someone's head.
You love to talk about the guard of honour.
I'm not
that
tall
we had
enough.
to give
I'm
to-
not tall enough to
You
jump
like to talk about the guard of honour that you
Yeah.
gave to Robin van Persie, but you've never won the league at our place. We came to your place and won the league on your ground.
You did. You also got a gold trophy for going invincible. Well done. But, you know, we've done the greatest football achievement that you could do at club level, which is a treble, and you've never been nowhere near it. So,
We've never ever been relegated.
well done. Was you alive in 1931? You probably was, actually.
Still weren't relegated. You're funny.
But Chapman days.
Right, well done you two. So the winner, and congrats to the chosen charity, is Flex.
Wicked. I'm going to find the actual one, but
Yep.
definitely something
Yeah,
to do
there
with...
you go. It's
No,
dodgy. It's
I
dodgy.
already
He's
said
down
it
at
at
his
the
own.
beginning.
Typical
No.
United fan, man.
No.
Typical United fan. They're cheats. Thieves. He's going to put the money in his own pocket and run off.
Do you know what? I'll call lawyers for this. 'Cause that's actually slander. Accusing me of doing that. I would never do that. On a serious note, though, abuse victims, young people, something like that. But I want to find.
I know
the
you used
actual,
to.
I used to work.
used to
a lot.
work with. Yeah.
100%. So that's
Respect
what I'm
that,
going to go for.
respect.
Cool. Brilliant. Well, guys, well done. How was it, Robbie?
Nah, you know what? I'm gutted because
Because
when you hear the questions back, like the Rooney one I should have got right.
Yeah.
I said Shearer. And the ones that moved between clubs, that I should definitely.
Yeah, because you got them there, but it's when you get in the hot seat and you know that.
No, but I just it's like 3 of them. I was like, I'll pass. I'll come back to it, and I never got back to it.
Imagine what it's like going on the chase then. I mean,
oh God,
you got that ticking down. You got to get you can. It's tough. It's tough.
Man, it's tough.
I enjoyed it, man. Yeah, I was. You know, when you're not sure, I thought all the questions were going to be United. So when you hit me with the first one of the Championship team, I was like, oh, it could be like this. Then you hit me with the teams, the players who would swap teams. I just. The pressure was on though, because you end up saying like stupid stuff. Like I know it wasn't 2000.
I've got something for James though.
Oh,
you know that program, The Apprentice.
Yeah.
You're fired, mate. You know what I mean? You're supposed to make me win this. You know what I mean? What's going on? Anyway, listen.
Yeah.
Big up, man.
Well done, guys.
Don't forget, you can win yourself a PS5 this week by entering AFTV Picks. The link is in the description. Also, a chance to win yourself £1,000. So get involved right now. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Big game, right? Well, that's why on AFTV Picks this week, we've got another big prize. Another PS5 to give away. All you got to do is click the link in the description and get involved right now. Go head to head with me in the competition and you can win a PS5. It is absolutely free to play, but you have to be over 18. So click the link in the description and get involved right now, and this could be yours. Come on, Arsenal.